understand.
I speak your language.
Imagine a force of nature, born from the whisper of the wind and the thunder of hooves, that redefined an entire continent. Watch this at 1.25x speed for a more impactful experience. What does true power look like when it's not measured in empires, but in resilience? How does a people, driven by an unyielding spirit, not just survive, but dominate the very landscape they call home? And what hidden truths about human adaptability can be unearthed from the dust of forgotten battles and the echo of a forgotten name? In the next few moments, we will journey into the heart of the Comanche, a story not just of war, but of an extraordinary human spirit, backed by authentic historical data, anthropological insights, and the deep psychology of survival itself. From the northern Shoshone lands, a separation began. A journey south, driven by an innate wanderlust and the relentless pursuit of something more. These were the ancestors of the Comanche, a people in motion, constantly seeking, constantly evolving. But the plains were not empty. They were a canvas of challenges, of formidable rivals, and a land that demanded absolute mastery for survival. Imagine, for a moment, the sheer will it took to survive in such a world. What does true resilience mean to you? This was their genesis, a harsh crucible that would forge an unparalleled force. According to the Texas State Historical Association, it was their encounter with the horse, around the late 17th century, that truly marked their genesis as the people of the plains. This wasn't merely an adoption of technology, it was a profound transformation, a symbiotic relationship that elevated them from wanderers to lords of a vast domain. The horse became an extension of their will, their very soul. Without it, their story would be entirely different. Their society, seemingly simple from an outsider's view, was a complex tapestry of fierce independence and communal loyalty. The Numunu, the people, as they called themselves, operated not under a single centralized authority, but through autonomous bands, each with its own respected leader. This decentralized structure, far from being a weakness, was a profound strength. It allowed for incredible flexibility, rapid adaptation, and a shared purpose that resonated through every individual. Their skill in horsemanship was legendary, honed from childhood. A Comanche warrior and his horse were an almost mythical entity on the vast plains. As detailed on Wikipedia, their name, Comanche, itself holds a story of defiance, believed to be derived from the Ute word Comancia, meaning those who want to fight me. A testament to their formidable reputation. Their philosophy was one of relentless self-reliance and an unwavering belief in their destiny. Every challenge was an opportunity to sharpen their skills, every hardship a chance to deepen their spirit. They didn't just adapt to the plains, they became the plains, moving with its rhythms, understanding its subtle language. Their raids, often brutal from an external perspective, were for them a means of survival, resource acquisition, and a vital part of their warrior culture, a complex dance of survival and assertion in a world without defined borders. But here lies a hidden truth often overshadowed by the narratives of conflict. The Comanche created an empire without walls, a vast domain known as Comancheria. It wasn't built with stone and mortar, but with speed, strategy, and an unparalleled understanding of their environment. From the Arkansas River to the Rio Grande, their influence reigned supreme. This wasn't just brute force, it was a sophisticated geopolitical entity that managed trade, levied tolls, and controlled access to vital resources across a massive territory. They were, in essence, the undisputed masters of the southern plains, feared and respected by both Native American tribes and encroaching European powers alike. This era, stretching for over a century, is a testament to their organizational prowess and their deep, intuitive mastery of their world. Consider the diplomatic skill required to maintain such an empire through alliances and sometimes strategic conflict. They engaged in complex relationships with various groups, forming a vibrant economic network that often extended far beyond their immediate borders. This wasn't just about warfare, it was about a profound understanding of power dynamics and resource control. Perhaps you've faced moments where your world shifted irrevocably. Share your thoughts in the comments below, we read every word. Yet, even the most powerful tides eventually recede. The relentless push westward, the decimation of the buffalo herds, their very lifeblood, and the devastating impact of introduced diseases, began to chip away at the foundations of Comancheria. The solution to these unprecedented challenges was not always within their control. Their adaptability, once their greatest asset, was tested to its limits against forces they could not outmaneuver. The horse, their strength, became a target. The land, their home, was increasingly divided. The wars that followed were not just battles for territory, but a desperate struggle for existence, for a way of life that was rapidly disappearing. Despite the overwhelming odds, their spirit of resistance never truly faltered. The story of Comanche, a half Comanche, half Anglo chief, embodies this final, painful adaptation. He was a fierce warrior who, realizing the futility of continued armed resistance, ultimately led his people into a new era, navigating the complexities of reservation life while striving to preserve their heritage. His journey reflects the resilience and the enduring spirit of the Comanche, even in the face of profound loss and an irrevocably altered world. The Comanche story is not merely one of conquest or defeat. It is a profound testament to the human spirit's capacity for innovation, fierce independence, and incredible endurance. Their legacy is etched not just in history books, but in the very wind that whispers across the plains, in the thunder of distant hooves, and in the enduring spirit of their descendants today. They remind us that true power lies not in fleeting dominance, but in the unwavering will to survive, to adapt, and to carry the stories of those who came before. What does their incredible journey ignite within you? Their story is a powerful echo from the past, challenging us to reflect on our own resilience, our own capacity for adaptation, and the hidden strengths within us all. If this journey through the heart of Comanche resonated with you, if it stirred something deep within, please share your reflections in the comments below. What lessons do you draw from their extraordinary history? And for more journeys into the remarkable tapestry of human experience, subscribe to our channel. Let the stories of the past continue to inspire our present.